You don't have a right to walk into my house. No, you do not. This is tribal property.
You have no jurisdiction with tribes whatsoever.
You may not know, and I'm trying
buddy.
to understand you.
Yeah, buddy. You can't be walking up on my wife like that. What's the problem?
Law enforcement officers attempted to enter a home located on tribal land without any warrant. They arrived to investigate an incident at a school involving the family's son. However, the homeowner firmly refused, making it clear that without a warrant, they had no permission to enter. That firm refusal angered the officers, and they attempted to detain the entire family. But what they didn't expect was that this family couldn't be bullied by their intimidation tactics. Instead of backing down, the family stood up for their rights, defended their tribal land, and refused to let any officer cross that line. And you're going to enjoy watching how this family confronted them and forced those aggressors out of their home.
This is Tushka Humak, I'm live. Standing here, the police have invaded the property. I need all of my people to locate on this location.
That is a federal violation.
I'm at 5902 Winthrop Boulevard.
No, I'm not
5902 Winthrop Boulevard.
That's a federal violation. You can't do that.
We have a trespass going on, and it's live. And this is the trespasser.
I need you, excuse me, I need you to step outside my house, please.
We've asked you more than once.
I'm not going to ask anymore.
He came over here to talk to you.
Okay, I understand that. I need you to step outside my house.
Talk.
I need you, I understand that.
Let him talk, let him talk.
But he doesn't have any right to.
Talk.
You don't have any right
I can talk with everybody talking.
I understand, but I'm talking.
Let's let him talk.
I'm talking though. I'm talking. You don't have a right. You don't have a right to walk into my house. You don't have a right to do that. No, you do not. This is tribal property. This is tribal property.
You have no jurisdiction with tribes whatsoever.
You may not know, and I'm trying to understand you.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Yep.
Please
It ain't gonna be a lawsuit.
Please step out of my house.
I'm not.
It's gonna be.
I want you outside.
I do.
Your child made a threat, which you knew about.
Yes, I want them to investigate.
No, I did not know about. We didn't find out until.
I'm aware. I just called the school, buddy.
Okay.
So I'm aware of what's going on.
Yeah, you know. Right? 800.
You are totally correct. I am fully aware.
Who are you? Who are you? The police don't even have any.
This is my family.
Over me, period. Over me.
Call the FBI on your phone, Copper.
It always has to be someone federal, and you are not federal.
Okay, I understand you have a side of this that you want on air.
I just don't want. I don't want my rights violated. You don't want your rights violated. I don't want my rights
don't want
violated.
anybody hurt.
I understand that. I understand that. I understand that 100%.
So you would want us to protect your son.
I understand that 100%.
Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
But you just don't have the right to welcome yourself into my property. You violated. You violated my rights. It's not my take. It's not my take. I have booklets that will show you this.
Okay.
You're in violation, man.
Well, then I guess you're gonna sue me, right?
No, I'm gonna make sure you go to jail and lose that
I
badge.
guess you're gonna maybe go to jail. Mm-hmm. But right now,
He ain't gonna be gangster.
you gotta allow us to do what we think is right.
What you think is right.
And just and safe.
We are Native Americans. You don't have any. Okay. Well, I'm trying to let you know
that your law has no jurisdiction here.
I'm trying to explain that to you. You're violating my rights.
All we have right now is a bunch of people yelling and screaming.
I know that. I understand. I'm not screaming and I'm not yelling.
We need to secure it, so we need more
Man,
questions.
wait, you already
Excuse
did.
me?
They got as many as they're coming.
So
You feel me? Like,
all we're trying to do is talk to you, and all of a sudden you got
I
courage
don't
once
care.
they came
It
over.
wasn't even that, because I told you. I said, this wasn't even my crib. It wasn't. I said, listen, bro, this ain't this. I'm not the homeowner, gang. You said, I still gotta walk through. I still gotta walk. I said, don't walk through they shit.
I would think
you start
I would
walking.
think that-
So I said, all right, I'm calling. You seen me. I was gangster about it. I said, I'm calling. I don't want to hear about it. Gangster.
How do you know he was? You weren't here.
I was here. I left flat out. That's all I could. Gangster about
And
it.
it doesn't even but that wasn't even
talk to us
because
about this. We can explain it, but every time we start talking,
We don't wanna
you
hear
interrupt us.
I'd like to.
that's
I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
That's not true. I am listening.
I want to film it all. I want it all on tape. I want for all the people to see.
Be all on the report and all on your tape, and
We don't
you can seek the justice you want afterwards.
And they can see this too.
That's fine.
We can.
Okay. I heard what else you said. So what now?
Okay. So, if you don't want to consent to a search, that's fine. You have that right.
No.
We are going to obtain a search warrant.
We don't want
Okay? And that's fine. We'll go through that process. I think you know about how that works.
None of that.
That's up to you.
We don't.
Okay, so I heard you say that too. So, okay, now what though?
Well,
None of that.
we're gonna go to that part of it.
Excuse me?
We'll get to that part of it here in a second.
What do you mean? I don't.
I'm gonna detain everyone in here, and we're gonna go get a search warrant.
You can't detain
It is
us.
how it works.
You don't know me.
You can't detain tribal people.
Okay.
I'm the realest. What? Blah, 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 blah.
Why is
You
there
guys just heard this?
why is there so many people coming into my house?
They're saying that they're going to detain me.
I am not yelling. Why? I want to know why. I don't.
They're going to detain Tushkahumak Sheila.
Whether he's yelling or not, this is our home.
I understand.
Okay, this is tribal property. You cannot come onto tribal property. You can't.
You gotta have a warrant. You gotta have a warrant.
Okay.
No,
but
gonna is past in future.
After, if but I am the one for this house.
That's cool. You stay.
You will.
Stay. I'm gonna burn you this time, little lady.
Gang, gang,
I'm gonna burn you for the past. Yo, no, you don't.
I'm not to blame.
No, you don't. Not now. You
I'm
don't.
playing everybody in this. I already told them. They think they gangsters.
There's no reason to take this situation.
And then you
Call Attorney General Fluker and let her know that we have a legal situation going on right here.
Viral, boy.
Until y'all can wait for whatever it is that y'all wait for,
First day of school.
I want y'all to wait outside of my
Not waiting
house.
outside.
Man, you looking goofy.
You don't get to tell me what you want to do
Right
with
now I
my
do.
house. Why?
Because that's how
You looking goofy.
That's how what works.
that keeps everybody safe.
That's police
What do you
policy.
mean it keeps everybody safe?
Is that police policy?
No, it's not a
You can get all
policy.
that information later. Right?
Oh no, I'm getting it right now. I'm getting it right now, brother. I'm getting it right now.
You looking real goofy.
Because you're acquiescing. You don't have the policy to even be inside this property right now, and you know that.
You're wrong.
And neither do you.
A thick ass.
You don't have the policy.
With your freaky ass.
And this little lady, I'm gonna tear your ass out the frame, baby. Yep. You look like you got AIDS or something. You lost weight?
Skinny ass.
Does it make you feel better?
Man, shut your ass up. We don't want to hear that.
It makes me good to say whatever is on my
I
mind.
can. Flat out. Boy,
That's what makes you feel better.
It does.
the fat bitches.
It does.
Yeah.
But she looks very
we
sickly
don't wanna hear that.
since the last time that we came in
I
contact,
don't want to hear that.
when she put her hands on me illegally,
What you doing?
and I just let it slide.
I heard the sheriff.
Man, you don't know you ain't heard
You do what
that.
now?
Look at these.
I've got 2 pair of pants on, baby. You interested in me? You interested in me?
Thick ass shit on.
Why?
Boy, this motherfucker got a hickey on back of his neck.
I can't wear 2 pair of pants?
Hell, like you,
Oh, so now you want to judge what I'm wearing?
you freaky as hell.
Yeah, you're damn right they are.
You have something you want to say?
Man, we don't want to hear none of that.
Now,
You're envious.
Man, we don't want to show you nothing.
Be that way, boy.
And that's a weak ass heat you got on your head.
That name? What's your badge number?
I'm not trying to say for that.
Yes.
but-
That's a weak ass heat.
because how can I talk?
No, the office is supposed to provide under the law. It's state law.
It's very
Okay.
difficult to convey a message.
All right.
We don't want to hear that.
What's your badge number, ma'am?
It's different
But I
story.
don't.
You know I do.
I don't want to speak.
Hey, little lady, you can't be walking up on my wife like that. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Hey, gangster. Your name, Miss Dick Lee. You better back the.
You can do whatever you want.
Your name is Dick Lee. And what your name is?
No, you're good.
Man, get your ass out. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Bald neck ass motherfucker. And you got the tightest scaly cap on ever.
No, it's
And your
okay.
teeth fucked up too.
You let them know that you ran into Tushkahumak today again.
Nigga.
Little lady, I'm gonna get you.
Y'all in the hood.
I'm gonna get you, little lady. I'm gonna burn you out the frame.
Where is my son at?
It's okay. We're gonna deal with that
Where
immediately.
is my son?
Your whole
In this incident, the officers entered a private tribal residence without consent, ignored multiple requests to step outside, and attempted to detain everyone inside despite having no warrant. Their actions show a clear disregard for jurisdictional limits and for the rights guaranteed to every citizen, including tribal citizens, under the Constitution. Under the Fourth Amendment, officers cannot enter a home without consent, a warrant, or exigent circumstances. Under 18 U.S.C. Section 1151 and Section 1152, tribal land is not general state jurisdiction, and officers must follow federal and tribal protocols before acting. And according to Supreme Court precedent, e.g. map v. Ohio, any evidence obtained through unlawful entry is invalid. These officers were reminded of all of this, yet chose to escalate instead of stepping back. But despite the pressure, the homeowner stood firm. He refused consent, asserted tribal sovereignty, demanded a warrant, and made it clear that no officer has the right to enter his home without lawful authority. In a moment where most people would panic, he kept the situation on record, challenged every violation, and defended his family and his property. No matter how loud the badges got, he never backed down. And that's exactly how you exercise your rights,